انه من بايرن ميونخ. المشكله الكبيره جدا هو انه تهاجم تستحوذ على الكره قلباء الدفاع 75% في كل مباراه، ولكن اذا ما كان ينقص بعض الفاعليه الهجوميه مش دائما انت تسجل 3 اهداف و4 اهداف.
في بنسلفانيا في فيلادلفيا في ملعب لينكولن فاينانشال فيلد مع دخول لاعبي فريق تشكيله مخضرمه مع وجود بيانيتش، مع وجود امبري تشان القادم الجديد، كذلك وجود كيليني، كان سير تعاقد جديد.
بايرن ميونخ هيكون اكثر في ريتما في المباراه. اظن بان اذا ما كانت هناك تغييرات بايرن ميونخ ممكن نشاهدوا اكثر. ايطاليا بيكون هناك حمل كثير في بدايه السنه وفي عمليه الاستعداد وفي المعسكرات الصيفيه.
شكرا لك عزيز، شكرا محمد، شكرا لكما. ونتوجه في هذه اللحظات لزميل حسن العيدروس لمتابعة أجواء ممطرة.
Adding luster to this competition, an elite global soccer event nowadays, and not even this weather can dampen the enthusiasm in the crowds. Even the ones sheltering from the storm, hopefully it will abate and they can get out there and get up close and personal with many of the superstars on show. Marquee matchups in this tournament which have generally produced wonderful crowds and inspiring new generations of supporters to embrace the global game and celebrate the history, the tradition and the ambition of all the biggest and the best of football's clubs. And even though there's some callow youth involved for Bayern Munich, it's very, very important that they get the points with a victory. Fiercely fought matches these, no ties and no easy victories. Build up to their campaign. In the ICC, they lost to Arsenal, Milan and Inter, and it was a portent of the early season upheaval that saw in the end for the departure of Carlo Ancelotti, which was the headline-grabbing story in the first half of the season in Germany. Juventus always take these affairs very, very seriously. I'm delighted to have Pat Fennell alongside. Pat, what are your expectations?
I'm looking forward to Paul. Like you say, it's two massive clubs in Europe going head-to-head, and interesting, stats. Maybe both going in different directions. With Juventus spending serious money on Ronaldo, they got Can in free, obviously, and Cancelo they paid 40 million for. Where Bayern Munich looking to go down a different route, trying to introduce some young players from the.
Shivani picked up a little bit of room nicely. Alexander is the Juve left back here. Missed out on the World Cup, of course. Might have been asked to do a bit more with that, Pratt.
Yeah, he did. You're in Vivalli, like you say. Got it on target. Good hand from the goalkeeper. It's a good save from Perrin in the end.
The Chile semi-final second leg. All new to this fellow, Perrin, but he was so impressive at Genoa.
It is a huge step up. He made a good save that time from Ribery coming in onto his right.
Looking for the early ball into him. And it's straight at Perrin from the edge of the box. Zila had the hit.
Juventus at the back, which they don't normally have. Like you say, falls pointed straight to Zila, doesn't really connect it. Two straight down the middle of Perrin. An easy save for the goalkeeper, but they've been a little bit sloppy.
Allow Wojciech Szczesny his moment to establish himself. He's not starting very well, is it? He's not in goal. Bernardeschi. Favalli helped it on its way inadvertently. João Cancelo now looking to make a fast start as a Juve player. Last January, effectively. That was a bit slow.
Yeah, I think it's Stanisic plays the ball into. It's a little bit short on the wrong side for him as well. Good press.
Pjanic over it. Two-fisted by Ulreich. Ribery comes away with it. Great piece of travelling back by so long.
There's Roy's. He said he just seen Ribery get away from him and he just come across last long. Here you see it. First one's a foul as well. Chiellini says you're not going any further, just takes him down.
Ribery didn't like it. Oh, the fire came up in the eyes then.
He did, that's what I'm saying. The hook went out the window at that.
Capable of hitting that diagonal all right. Just scurried away on this.
Want to get forward quickly. But Ribery may be staying a little bit wider on that left-hand side.
Was very nearly caught out by that. It's Kovac and Eintracht Frankfurt. Here he is. Clever footballer. Here's Wagner. Gnabry looking to hit one.
Been able to get it into Wagner's feet, lays it back off for Gnabry, gets it on target. Comfortable save for Perrin in the end. Here you see it into Wagner's feet, lays it off. It's a good strike from Gnabry, but the keeper deals with that quite well.
Good work by Ulreich. He helped it on nicely. João Cancelo to the outside to Alexandro. Side netting.
Ball out to him. Good ball out wide to him. Gets it out of his feet. He's got to go across the goalkeeper. He's trying to beat him at the near post, and that's a comfortable save for Ulreich in the end.
A bit like the one. Taken by Pjanic. Hung in there for Chiellini to attack. Ulreich grabs it. De Chilio not very strong in that attempt to block Ribery as he came in. Needs to do better than that, De Chilio. Allegri's men presented with the lead.
Yeah, it's poor play from Munich. Ball back to the goalkeeper. Not a great ball back to him. Doesn't cover himself in glory, but he does great here. He could have shot and goal. Doesn't get his head up and just picks out Vivalli in the middle of the box. Here we see it. Poor back pass. Puts the keeper under serious pressure. He doesn't do well at all. I think it's Marchisio across the goal, and Vivalli finishes it really well.
Look at the energy shown by Marchisio here, seizing on that to make something happen, putting the press on himself.
He's been in that position for most of the game. Once Juventus got the ball, he's the one that's making strides to get forward to Vivalli and join up from the central midfield. Like you say, Pjanic and Emre Can looking to sit there.
A bit loose from Johansson. They're confident it once they concede a goal. Nothing to do for Ribery. Tied it up by Bernardeschi. Can try to feed it back to Bernardeschi. Bernat has it. He just about kept it in. For Javi Martinez. And hopefully it'll be nothing long term for Martinez. Shivani battling for it. Alexandro for Juve. Gnabry fought. Ribery arriving on the left, Johansson on the right. This is Johansson. Gnabry made a little move and Chiellini had read that playbook before. What about Ribery this side? Shivani back to him somehow. Ribery's claiming his jersey was pulled, men like Higuain and Mandzukic who will run for it. Vivalli, the youngster in his place today, and he's made it two, and Ulreich really looked nonplussed by that.
You were talking about clearing the lines. There it is, just one long ball. Vivalli, you see it again, was he offside? Gets it down plenty of time. Sometimes that's a danger when you've got too much time. Doesn't think about it, know where it's going. Here you see, he gets it out of his feet with his left foot, stands the keeper up.
What about the goalkeeper though? Does he not have to go out and narrow the angle?
He's got to narrow the angle on the near post, no doubt about that, and try to send it across him, but calm, cool finish.
Short corner, João Cancelo whips it across. Just flicked off the top of Regani's head. That's run away from, incidentally. Here's the second goal again.
Yeah, he's got
Allegri's first change with a couple of minutes left in this first half, and it brings on another for Juve this time, 17-year-old. Certainly they have changed the shape of this game thanks to the two strikes from Andrea Favalli on his Juve bow.
شكرا يا زميل حسن.
scuffed across it, didn't get it on target. Half a chance there for Bayern.
Business-like beginning, though, isn't it, to this second period? They've really dominated the first 10 minutes of it. Barzali against.
Yeah, and like I say, that shows you how football can change drastically.
Perrin had to get down, and Bayern miss a great.
Yeah, they pressed the ball really well. Coman in for Riot, but good save from the goalkeeper, nice and brave. And like you say, Young just stroked that home. He's trying to go across the goalkeeper, find the far top corner.
Mateus Pereira will make his bow now for Juventus. Bernardeschi coming off. Hopefully, fine recovery once more by Fernandes. Barzali left him to it.
Yeah, he gets around the pitch, Fernandes, doesn't he? He's been up the far end of the pitch in the attacking sense, and here he is covering the centre halves. He's aggressive in that tackle as well. He's not losing that one.
Bayern have been pressing and pressing. They have a corner. Robin takes it, and again he overhits it, the great man. Go with the old masters. Alexandro. That might be kept in play, I fancy. It was kept in play.
Ball into the box, right to the back post, pulled back by Juventus. And I think it's Baltrame, it just gets a shot and goal. Good defending.
Pjanic again. Well, they're all at it now. It's Rich João Cancelo. Fernandes.
Maybe that is the plan. I'm sure Chelsea's hoping it is the plan.
Gave chase in the hope that Perrin would be on his heels, but he wasn't. Rafinha won it in the air for Bayern. But as you pointed out, it's a bit like the first half. A lot of Bayern dominance early on and nothing to show for it here in the second half. And Juve beginning to get a